Hey, it's Sunday. It's the second Sunday in Tennessee. We've been here a week today. I believe it is. I'm not lost track. And it's been a great week. Unlike today's weather, which is not about mining, it's more about cleaning up. We're going to run some cleanup here. Run the concentrates we've been collecting all this time. That's what rainy days are for, cleaning up the stuff you collected. And then John and myself are going to go on a little exploration later. Go check out a few places we've been told about. And then looks like tomorrow the weather might break a little bit, and we're going to go do some sluicing out in the wilderness instead of on Coca Creek. First, on a Monday, we're going to hit her hard out on, probably go to Wildcat. We've been talking a lot about that. Getting up in the middle of it. So, we'll just have to see how things work out. But wanted to put in a little report for a rainy Sunday. Hopefully the stuff all moves out tonight or tomorrow and just becomes a little bit of rain here and there, and we can get back on the river. Hey, it's Monday, and it's Oro Expedition 13. Me and John's out looking for the best spot to set up and get some good gold this morning. It's a beautiful morning, and I wanted to show you this view right here. This is the Unicoi Mountains in the middle of the Great Smokies. This view is about 2 miles from camp, but there's one little difference. This is the North Carolina side. State line just up the road here, just a little ways from Tennessee into North Carolina, and we're on the North Carolina side. John's down here doing a little prospecting along the road, seeing if we can find a vein. We're looking for the vein, man. We're looking for the source. But just wanted to share this view right here and give you a good idea why they call it Purple Mountain's Majesty, I believe is the way they say it in the song. You can also see why they call it the Great Smoky Mountains, because they're up high enough that the clouds roll over top of them and make it look like smoke. But this is one fantastic view right here. We're on the Unicoi Turnpike. Just a little Monday morning vista for everybody to enjoy. If you're having a bad Monday, have a look at this video. More later.
A young girl rises for the day, 16 hours to her native.
As you can see right there is a nugget buggy. Brother John's over here exploring that side over there on this cliff face. We're doing a little bit of Alpine Exploration today. We've been running a lot of test pans and a lot of creeks and looking for a good place to set his dredge up where we can dredge. But this is on the Unicoi Turnpike, and we're on the North Carolina side. This is the eastern side of this mountain. And when we come down around the turn going down, checking the place out, this is just below where I took the footage of the mountains a little bit ago. But we saw this cliff, and I told John we had to stop here and look at this. Because as you can see, there's a lot of change in color here. A lot of iron in that right there. There's a layer right here that's dark, blackish looking. And I've been checking along it all the way through here. There's 2 layers of it right there. Looking for pockets. Places like this could easily be where you could stumble on a large pocket of gemstones, semi-precious stones. I know they're in the waters east of here, in the rivers and creeks. And I'm just thinking maybe there might be a possibility that some of them's coming out of places like this. There's about 6 or 7 different colors in this cliff. The deeper it goes, the darker it gets. So, that's what we're up to. It's still Monday. We're going to get caught up on the video series here just shortly. Hopefully it won't be too long until you're watching this part, because we're getting ready to get into a new month and I want to be caught up on the video by then. So, beautiful day on the North Carolina side of the Unicoi Pass. And me and John are hard at it. More later. It's a little bit higher here, and just as I suspected, there's a vein of blue clay that runs in this rock up high. Right there is where it's at, and it runs a little bit right there by where that black is, and then it goes underground over here where you can walk. But this spot's going to be marked as Outpost 3 because of that blue vein running out there. I got to come back here and get material. And we're going to run material out of that and pan it and see what it looks like. I'm up here, man. We're good 60, 70 feet up from the nitro buggy on the side of the mountain. We're going to ease our way back down the path here. Get back down there and we're going to head back over and run the box a little bit. But I want to get this on video, man. This is a pretty place. And probably a good chance for gemstones and gold. We're back in our favorite spot. We're back on the blue hole. And rumor has it we got a really pretty looking mat today. What do you think, John?
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. You come over and get a close up of it.
I can do that from here, zoom. Well, I'll get a close up too, but I'm gonna get a zoom shot here too.
After that good rain we had, there isn't much problem finding a place to set up the box. You can pretty much go anywhere in here now.
Yep. Really nice stream now, all by just like a separate stream from Coker out here. Even though it just runs off the edge of it up the woods there and comes through here.
Actually, the old part of the river, the creek. According to Bill. That's where I get all my information from, and everything's turned out to be true so far. Bill tells me this is the old part of Coker Creek.
Yep. Well, he told me about the blue clay, and I can guarantee he was right about that. Yep. We proved it again today. That's the hole we're working. That's the blue hole. I started another hole just upstream just a little bit. We're going to work them together. See what we can come up with here in the next few days. We'll go there and see. Look at that fish. Huh? Big old sucker fish just went down in the hole. Came downstream, bounced right there against that rock, went down in there.
Especially we can get my box in right there too. We can double hammer.
That boy's about that long, man. You got a fish down there in your hole. Okay, let's see if we can get this mat. See how pretty it is here.
It's all freight framed over here.
What I can do is get down kind of close and then zoom and it'll stay in focus.
Y'all look right in here, you'll see the gold. There's some right in here too.
Well, I can't tell if it's showing up or not, but I imagine it is zoomed in. Them pieces right there are. I can see them right there.
Give them a shot on how it looks coming down the pipe.
Let me get it zoomed out here a little bit. All right. You got that set just about perfect. You just eat that off there a little bit at a time. Runs it across that black mat. Down into that first ripple, which is almost full, but that's okay because all these down here are still showing green. Look real close. Let's see if I can zoom on it. Yeah, oh yeah, you can see that on the mat. Oh yeah. Big old flaky Tennessee gold. 24 karat. And And this, folks, is proof that Oro Expedition 13 is a total success. You might want to think about grabbing you a nugget on the nugget buggy. They're gonna go quick after we release these videos. I don't imagine it's gonna be hard to sell advertising with a box that looks like that.
This guy's just sort of thing.
If for some reason the way the sun's hitting the water, I can't get these over here very good. When you go angle over there, man, it's easy to see them.
Yeah, it's hard to sit for me to see them on this side, but I can see them clear as day.
Yeah.
I think I can get my box in right where you're standing at tomorrow.
Yeah, we run two boxes. Hell yeah. Yep, we'll be right back on the blue hole tomorrow after the way that mat looks. I'd say a week of hard work here, we'd have enough gold to throw a hell of a party anyway. Maybe pay a bill or two. Yes, sir. We are on the spot. It's a beautiful day. It's probably high 60s. No wind, no breeze hardly at all. A couple big puffy clouds go by once in a while, cover the sun up, but otherwise it's beautiful. Kind of wait to see if I can see that sucker fish down in there. He went down in there. He's about 8 or 10 inches long. I think he's laying right in the bottom of it. That big oval shape in the bottom, I think that's what it is. We're going to finish this bucket right here, and then we're going to let it run a minute or two and then do a cleanup. What I'll do, if you want, I'll video you doing the clean out there. Let me get back here where I can get it in good frame. It's a good angle anyway because of the way the sun is.
Is this a good bucket? You ain't gonna smell on it?
Yeah, it'll be a good one. We call that the hard hat bucket because they tell you not to use it for one.